Hi, my name's Lauren. I currently live in Rexburg, Idaho with my husband and our two dogs. We have a Maltese and a toy poodle mix, and we've been here for about a year. I grew up in Mesa, Arizona, and then I moved to Portland, Oregon in high school. And then I met my husband a couple years after that, and I went to BYU Hawaii first semester, and he came to BYU Idaho, and then we moved back to Oregon and got married, and then decided to come here about a year ago. He does full time school on campus, and I work full time, and then I'm also doing school mostly online. And my interests are I like to snowboard and I like to wakeboard. And I like to go to the lake and go hiking. And I also enjoy going to the gym every day. Um, and I also like scrapbooking when I have time. Yeah. And as for the percentages of assignments, I think that the accountability product project should be worth 25% of our grade. I think that a fourth of our grade is a good amount, and I think this project is really important and something that um, will that we'll remember forever. Um, but I don't necessarily think that it should be worth anything more than that. Um, I think the case study write ups should be worth 35% of our grade. This is something that we'll be doing continually throughout the semester. So I think that overall it should have a higher impact on our full grade in the end. The self assessments as well, I think, should be worth 35% of our grade. I think that this is something that we'll be doing continually. And I think that we have a better idea of how well we're doing in a class and how much work we're putting in. And I think that when we have a self assessment, that's a really good determination of um, how we're doing. And I think that that's why it should be worth 35% of our grade. And I think that the 360 peer evaluation should only be worth 5% of our grade. I have a hard time with peer evaluations because I don't think that they're as effective as self assessments. And I think that they still could be worth 5%, but I would not give them anything higher than that. Um, I'm excited to get to know some of you this semester, and I look forward to getting to know some of you through reading your guys' icebreakers.